Here's a cold fact to start. Jeffrey Epstein was a convicted sex offender who died in jail in 2019 while facing federal sex trafficking charges. Harvey Weinstein is a Hollywood producer convicted of rape and sexual assault. What have I learned about Epstein? The same thing I learned about Weinstein. Power protects itself. Until it doesn't. Both men operated inside systems that rewarded influence and punished dissent. Money access prestige gatekeepers looked away. Institutions hedged. People who could have acted hesitated because speaking up meant risking careers, funding, or social exile. Survivors told the truth, again and again, and were ignored, again and again. NDAs were used like gags. Lawyers weaponized procedure. Publicists curated reputations. Journalists chased the story. Some got stalled. Others finally broke through. Epstein used philanthropy and proximity to power like a fog machine. He wrapped himself in the language of science and charity. He collected high-status acquaintances and leveraged that aura to seem untouchable. Weinstein used the Dream Factory, Rolls Awards careers, to enforce silence. If you crossed him, the cost felt life-altering. Allegations weren't just about individual acts. They were about networks designed to keep the machine running. The lesson isn't monsters exist. That's too easy. The lesson is that monsters often need helpers, fixers, friends, and a culture that excuses genius if the numbers look good. Epstein shows how elite spaces can launder legitimacy. A plaque on a wall, a donation, a photo. It all says, he's safe. Weinstein shows how gatekeeping concentrates power so tightly that one man's favor could make or break a career. That's not just a bad apple. That's a bad orchard. Another lesson, accountability is slow until it's fast. It took years of reporting lawsuits and survivor networks to crack both cases. Then suddenly, doors opened. The same institutions that stalled pivoted to zero tolerance. That whiplash tells me reputations matter to systems until public pressure matters more. Also, conspiracy noise helps the powerful. With Epstein, speculation can drown evidence. Rumors spread faster than facts, and that chaos is convenient for anyone who wants the story to feel unknowable. Stick to records, court filings, sourced reporting. So what do we do with this? Believe patterns. When multiple independent allegations align over time, take that seriously. Fix the incentives. Make HR independent. Put reporting channels outside chains of command. Tie executive pay to safety metrics, not just growth. Rein in NDAs that shield misconduct, not trade secrets. Protect journalists and whistleblowers, legally and financially. Demand governance with teeth. Boards that investigate donors who ask questions, leaders who resign when they fail. And remember, proximity isn't proof, but it is a clue. Like, comment, and subscribe.